Okay, so here's my own way to recognize these two OLLs. It might not be the best, but this is how I do it. So you can imagine this a kind of a lightning shape. Imagine there's a triangle there, like here. So it's a triangle, like this one. So there are like two sides where the triangle sides are, and the other is a corner over here. Okay, so let's get to the easiest one. So you can see that these two sides, they're like two continuous bars here. Okay, and you can see that from like this angle, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in order to have two consecutive bars in this 5 positions, it has to be this one and this one. Okay, so in other words, for this one, if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if this like this one is not yellow, then you won't have the two consecutive bars here. Okay, so in this phase, of course, it's easy. Like you can see the two bars here. Okay, so if you see this, you will know that the bar, the yellow or the two consecutive two yellow cell, this bar has to be here, not here, because it occupies too many blank cells. So this can only be here. In other words, it's closer to the triangle tip that to form two bars. Okay, so this is the what I said about like you have to know the position of the bars. If this bar is close to this perpendicular size, then there's only one bar. And if it's closer to the so-called tip, you know that there will be like two bars. Okay, so and another thing that you can recognize is by recognizing this corner. As I said, if this headlight, or not headlight, sorry, this yellow face is pointing to the points of the triangle, then it will be like this OLL. So actually, in some sense, you can recognize by this corner only to recognize the OLL type, because, for example, in this position, even though you don't see this, you know that by say that this is not yellow, you know that this will be yellow. Okay, so it's pointing. And but it's easier, like you already see this bar, then so you know that, oh, there's only you see that, oh, the bar is here and it's very closer to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you know that there will be another bar here. Okay, if by this, of course, it's the easiest one. And if you see that again, like you can see this bar at the front, but you can also recognize by simply by this corner here. Okay, similar ideas. So this is the easier one, because you will expect that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there will be like two consecutive bars, but no, there's only one bar here, so there won't be two consecutive bars. So that this is another OLL. Yeah, similar idea here. You can recognize by this corner only, because this is not yellow. That means this has to be yellow. So it's not pointing towards. Yeah. Similarly, you can clearly see that, oh, yellow is here. It's not pointing here. Okay. So, and in this position, you will also see that this corner is pointing you, not pointing forward. But I think yeah, you can like recognize this corner solely, and to recognize in 3 out of 4 angles. But there are only like other other ways. For example, even if you see this, so this is not yellow, but you can also see this by seeing that this yellow bar is closer to, it's not pointing, sorry, it's not at the front of the triangle, it's at the back of the triangle. Yeah. So that's how I personally recognize these two OLLs.